Wow, Coach, I don't even know where to start with this one. Do you have any ideas where you might want to start this conversation here tonight? But
sure.
What a great victory tonight.
Yeah,
for the
who
Huskies.
sponsors our first star?
Superior National Bank.
Superior National Bank, first star of the game, Rylan Mosley.
He is going to be this.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm calling it to welcome everybody to the first star of tonight's game. Another shorthanded goal.
Thanks for letting me build that up. So
great job by, and you can do it again. He might pick somebody else, so
I'm
it
just
keeps
kidding.
suspense. But what a great play by well, first of all, shorthanded.
Yeah.
And once you lose Arvid early in the game, I mean that's you can see what it does to just our overall structure of how we try to do things. And tough game. It wasn't really a fun game. I didn't think maybe it was up from up here, but until the very end, I thought the third period was probably a decently played game. Maybe our best played game other than the start. But once it got so many penalties and things like that, it just gutsy effort by our guys. You like every win. You like some more than others, but the ending of the game to me was exciting. And then we did a good job with the goalie out. They didn't get a look at our net when they had their goalie out at the end in the last 40 seconds, whatever it was. So.
We talk about how good Blake is, and you can see the teams now, coaches, against us. They know that trying to shoot straight in on him is not going to happen. They did a nice job of redirecting some of their opportunities in front, and that's, of course, how they got their tying goal.
Yeah, and I think it was a tough game for Blake because he didn't have. I mean, what did the shots end up? They maybe had 16 or something like that. Maybe they added a couple more at the end.
29-18.
18, and of those scoring chances, they probably scored on a good. I bet you they didn't have more than 10 scoring chances in the game. So, just not a not a pretty hockey game. But a huge game for us. A huge game for us because we have 4 tough games coming up with the top 2 teams in the league. 3 of those at home, and we're a little beat up right now for sure. A couple more guys went down during the game today. A few played hurt. So we'll just keep trying to grow. But I thought it was a gutsy effort, and probably overall as a team, in some ways, had our best period in the third period.
I don't want to get you in trouble or talk about it, but we did take too many penalties that we controlled, right? I mean, I thought a lot of them were good calls. I want to see the the whole thing with officiating is calling them both ways, and I think that they got. I think these guys, the commissioner of the league was here tonight, added pressure on them to try to do a job, and I it's learning experience for them too. So I obviously didn't like a lot of the calls because things go both ways. But that's the way the going goes. I want to see Arvid's because we can't get a view that showed it, and it looked to me from the bench, it was kind of on a drop pass, and Arvid was going through, and it looked to me like the goalie came out to above his crease to get better positioning and really engage. Arvid wasn't looking at him, and it looked to me like he engaged the contact. I want to see if he sold it. I need to see what the referee. Yeah, we never saw it up here either.
And we got the TV feeds, and we're going to try to get that. I mean, we should be entitled when a player of that caliber gets thrown out to get a look at it because we don't have anything that's conclusive, and the only thing that maybe is the overhead. And that would probably show that he came out of the. That'll show whether he came out or whether Arvid got him in the crease or whether the guy was planted and Arvid went into him. And so right now I can't even comment on that call.
All right, Coach, we'll let you go. We got to get on the bus and long ride home. But congratulations, like you said, gutsy win here tonight. Yeah. Huge 3 points, and now we get a chance to take on one of the top teams in the nation next Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, and thanks great contingent here again tonight.
Unbelievable.
I just got to shake hands with several as I was coming through.
We had Dylan on, by the way, during the
did you?
first
You had
intermission.
Steamer?
Yep.
Good. So people probably enjoyed that. So thanks everybody for all your support, and we'll try to get ready for Mankato next weekend.
Sounds good. Head coach Joe Shawhan right there after a 4